Hi, it's Meredith. Sorry the lighting isn't that good, and the cat really wanted to be in the video today. But I just wanted to show my Christmas decorations, I guess. So, sorry, I don't even think I'm looking in the right place. Alright, it is Sunday, the 6th of December. I am 28 weeks post-op VSG. I had it on May 25th, 2015. So, last week, on Tuesday I weighed 220, and today I weighed in at 221. It's not a reflection of all the work that I put in this week and the nutrition that I had. My nutrition was good, my exercise was great, so went up a pound. So don't know what's going on, but this week I didn't really want to weigh in today, but I wanted a number for this experiment that I'm about to do. So today I started the 2-week metabolic reset diet as set out by Dr. Matthew Weiner in his book A Pound of Cure. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I've done that a couple of times. And actually at the beginning of January this year, that's what I did. My first 2 weeks to kind of get the year started off and healthy eating, and I was wanting to lose as much weight as I could before my surgery. Anyway, so what that's going to consist of is, now you're supposed to get a pound of vegetables each day, and I'm just going to do the best I can. Aim for 8, and if I go more than 8, sounds great. So, so far I think I've had about 6. I've got a lot more eating to do today. It's been one of those days. And, let's see. So there's a select list of vegetables that you can choose from. Man, the lighting just sucks. So we're gonna move. Oh, it's getting better. Okay. Like crawl across the living room. That's better. Okay. My beautiful piece of artwork behind me. So no Christmas decorations, but there we go. Oh, running mascara. I'm a hot mess, you guys. Just sorry. Okay. So select list of vegetables. So like no zucchini or corn or anything, or potatoes, but things like asparagus or tomatoes or I think eggplant is on there. Cucumbers, carrots, and peas. There's a lot of, I don't know why peas made the cut, but the zucchini gets the boot, but whatever. I'm not the doctor who made this up. I know, shocking. Yeah. Then unlimited fruits from a select list. My goal is to get 1 a day because it's just hard to eat, and I'm a little scared of the carbs. I'm actually real nervous to see how this works out because, yeah. 3 servings of protein. 1 has to be a vegetable protein, so a bean. So today I had half a cup of chickpeas, and then your lean meats. Chicken sausage is okay. Turkey, pork. I got a pork loin a pork roast in the slow cooker right now. Let's see. Showing off my collarbones there. 2 servings of nuts and seeds, which I was kind of nervous about because previously nuts were giving me problems, but I had some cashews by themselves today. No issues, so that's good. And then a fat, so like a tablespoon of butter or a tablespoon of coconut oil or olive oil or an avocado. So yeah, still got a lot of eating to do today. And the calorie count should be fairly similar to what I've normally been consuming. My protein and carbohydrate counts are off. So anyway, I'm gonna do it for this week and see, if I gain 8 pounds, I'll be like, well, we're not gonna do that anymore. But actually, I'm just eating real food, and a lot of it is vegetables, and I don't see how that can hurt me. So, he's a bariatric surgeon. If you haven't looked at his YouTube channel, I would. I don't really want to live off of protein shakes the rest of my life, and he encourages his bariatric patients to eat this way, and for the majority of the time. I know she's mad that I haven't been home a lot. It's been, oh y'all, it's just been one of those weeks, mostly good. So, but a friend of mine miscarried today, so that's just kind of weighing heavy on my mind. So that's the reason I'm a little more distracted. Oh, she's really upset. The cat. Okay, golly. Oh, 6 minutes, and I've talked about virtually nothing. Let's see, exercise was pretty good this week. I freaking hate the treadmill. We have so much ice and snow right now. I was like, I am not running outside. I'm going to kill myself. So, but I couldn't really run on the treadmill either. But then, I was getting used to it, got in a good pace, and, I wasn't able to run as much as I could outside, but I was like, okay, it's all right. But then today was a nice sunshiny day. One of the walking parks, the paths were all clear, so I was like, yes, I'll go run. And I'm running my first mile, and I'm like, this is hard. What is wrong with me? And then, I get done with my first mile, and I'm like, oh. And I stopped, and I'm like, I'm just going to walk for a little bit. And I look at my time, and it was 13 minutes. I was like, for reals? Previously, my fastest time had been 15 minutes something. 16 minutes. So I was running a lot faster. No wonder I was worn out. I could never get into my pace. And then, so I walked a mile, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to try to run again. I didn't. It was just having an off day. And it's, so I think a lot of the lack of rest is what's doing it to me. Okay, somebody had asked what I eat. So, obviously I'm doing a different experiment this week, so this week isn't normal. Maybe it'll become my normal, but, okay, typical day, protein shake in the morning. I like the bariatric eating Inspire protein powders, especially in pumpkin pie and the dark, or the chocolate covered cherry. Those are legit. I love the Califia Farms coconut almond milk, unsweetened. So delicious. I love to make them with that. Cheese. I will have cheese of any kind. It does not matter. I love goat cheese. I love hard cheeses. I love soft cheeses. Cream cheese, is not really nutritionally dense, so I don't have a lot of that. String cheese, so maybe I'll have that as a snack. I like the Quest protein chips. Those are also a good snack. I also love, and then at lunchtime I'll have tuna with olive oil mayonnaise. And I found relish at the store that's made with Splenda, so no carbs. And I like to take the Quest sea salt chips and eat the tuna with that because it tastes like tuna with crackers. It's seriously delicious. Let's see, I also like getting, what else do I eat? Different, the Adele's chicken sausages, where if I really look at the protein to carb ratio, if it's got to be 4-to-1, because that's what my surgeon has laid out for me, and that's how I keep my carbs really, really low. I don't like to eat Quest bars that often. They're kind of a treat every once in a while. For dinner, I'll have, on the tuna, I'll have 2 packs. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'll have 2 packs of the light tuna in water with the 2 tablespoons of the mayonnaise and, just however much relish I want to put in. And probably about a tablespoon or 2 of that. And, you know, that takes me about three tries to eat. You know, I'll eat till I'm full with the crackers, you know, and then I'll eat it again. And then I usually end up eating it again later. You know, like it takes three tries to finish off the tuna. I like chicken, like I said, the Adele's chicken sausage. I like just chicken breast that I'll cook and I'll bake it in the oven sometimes with like salsa or I used to do barbecue sauce, but I really need to find a sugar-free barbecue sauce. What else? I try to change it up. I've been so I love getting unflavored protein powder. I get the Gene Pro unflavored, and I'll put it in a soup. Like I made this really good broccoli cheese soup, and then I just amped up the protein with that unflavored protein powder. Just put a tablespoon of it in. A tablespoon of that Gene Pro is 30 grams of protein and 1 carb, and it's 98 calories. So the broccoli and cheese soup that I had found was already low carb anyway. So I just amped the protein up. I made like a paleo beef stew one time. Like I have to change my menu up or I get bored really easily and then I rebel. So I know the way to keep me satisfied is to make sure things are different. So I'll cook a lot of things on the weekend, freeze them, parcel them out so that I don't get bored. Like I made a turkey last week in the crock pot and just measured out 6-ounce servings and munch on that all day long. Yeah, that's pretty much my go-to. I'll get lunch meat, I'll get pepperoni and like put the jalapeno cream cheese in it, roll-ups. I'll get smoked Gouda cheese is legit and delicious. Turkey burgers. I love the turkey burgers from Trader Joe's. Like, seriously. And I got some mahi burgers from Trader Joe's also when I was in Salt Lake. And so I'm anxious to try those. So other than that, I try to find like paleo stuff on Pinterest and try it out. You know, I made a crab soup that I hated. It's high in protein, but it's disgusting. So anyway, but that's pretty much what I would do. Or sometimes, like I'll need something easy. I'll cook some eggs real fast. Lately, I've been really liking them over medium. So I hope that answered your question about what I eat. So okay, I'm gonna sign off. I need to spend some time with the Lord because I do. It's just I've not had a lot of time to rest, and this is yeah, I don't know. Pray for me, I guess. A lot of spiritual attacks, but thankfully, I'm glad that going up a pound on the scale wasn't a major freak out moment for me today. Like, because I know that that's just not true. My eating was on point, and so was my exercise. So it's another factor that I'm not quite sure what it is. So, but I know it's not me. I know I'm doing what I need to do. Anyway, and for my friend who lost her baby, pray for her too, please. So, anyway, I'll come with the results of the first week of the metabolic reset diet. I got all my vegetables and everything, so it's good to be eating vegetables again, because I haven't been eating them a lot. So, and I think this will be good. I'm eating real food, nothing that has been overly processed. So, I don't really think you can go wrong with that. We'll see. If I come here crying because I weigh 250 pounds now, I think vegetables don't work. Whatever. I think it'll be fine. Okay. Sorry for the super long video. I'll see you later.